Hi Gateway family, it's my turn to do this week's updates. I just want to start off by just encouraging you, if you haven't had a chance to do so, to listen to Steve Oliver's message from the weekend. He leads our wider family of churches, regions beyond, and he just delivered a great message really for us at this moment. So you can check that out on YouTube or Facebook if you've not had a chance to watch that yet. We've also got another guest speaker this weekend, a friend of Gateway's called Raylo, also part of our wider network of churches, regions beyond. So he'll be with us preaching this coming Sunday. So again, I'd love to encourage you to tune in either live or to catch up whenever you are able to. The first and most important update this week is about our new Alpha online starting next Thursday, 6th of August. Hopefully by now you'll be aware that we are running this Alpha online and we're really excited about doing it. I've heard and listened to story after story from other churches that have just talked about how amazingly well Alpha online has worked in terms of people's level of engagement and openness and vulnerability, and God just encountering people in amazing ways through Zoom as they do the Alpha course. And I just want to encourage and challenge us to do two things in the build up to next Thursday evening. The first is this: I want to challenge each and every one of us to invite at least one person to come on Alpha directly. All of the statistics show that people are most likely to attend an Alpha course through a direct invitation by a friend or family member. So I want to encourage and challenge each one of us to do just that this week, to reach out to someone that you know and directly invite them to Alpha and see what God does through that. And the second thing I want to encourage you to do is be praying in the build up to next Thursday evening and right the way through these next 10 or 11 weeks, that God would use this moment to really encounter many people with his goodness and love and mercy, just as they explore Alpha and the big questions of life. All the details are available on our website, or we'll post the details about how you can sign up or get a friend to sign up to Alpha will be on this video. The second thing I just want to bring to your kind of attention and update on is our communion services which are happening. So the first one happened last Thursday, and by all accounts it was an amazing time of just being able to be together in the presence of God, sharing communion together. So we have 3 more opportunities over the coming month. 2 of which are in person at the Trinity Centre, 1 of which is on Zoom, particularly for those who are shielding or more vulnerable. Can I encourage you, if you haven't booked in yet to one of those services, head to our website and you'll find the details of how you can sign up. It's just a really good opportunity for us to be able to share communion and to be together at this time. So I'd encourage you to get involved in that as well. And thirdly, I just want to remind us once again, as we've talked about over the last couple of weeks in different communications, about pastoral support and just encouraging one another. We know, don't we, all of us, that lockdown has been trying and tiring and difficult in so many different ways. And we just want to say, if you are in need of support in any way, then we would love to do whatever we can to help you. We have a team in place who are trained and ready to listen and to pray for you. So if you particularly are watching this thinking, I just would love to have somebody to just to talk with and to pray with about whatever's going on in life. Maybe you're in need of healing and just want someone to pray with you. Maybe you're feeling lonely and isolated and you just want to talk with someone and get them to pray with you. Or maybe you're just struggling in lockdown in all sorts of different ways. We would love to do that. You can get in touch with us either by phoning the church office or emailing us at pastoralsupport@gcswindon.org.uk, and we'll get someone from this team in touch with you. But also, just off the back of Steve Oliver's message on Sunday, really, if I would love to invite us to respond to what Steve brought on Sunday, which is about reaching out to those in the family and just encouraging them, letting them know you're thinking about them. Maybe as you're watching this, there's a particular person in the body that you know who is struggling at the moment, and why don't you just pick up the phone once you've watched this video, reach out to them, get in touch with them, pray with them, listen to them, encourage them in God. We're a family, and this is a moment where we get to express that family dynamic, even though we're separated at large by this coronavirus, we still get to be a family and to look out for one another in amazing ways. And so can I really please encourage you, pick up the phone, send someone a text, send someone a card or a bunch of flowers, let them know you're thinking about them, and go and knock on their door if it's safe to do so. Let's be a family that excel at caring and loving one another. And just finally want to finish really by just sharing a really good story really from our one of the initiatives that we launched a few weeks back. You may remember that we were talking about this initiative about praying for children and young people in Gateway, and how we really thought through this lockdown and beyond, we wanted to give ourselves as a church community to praying for our children and young people. And so we invited parents to sign their children up. We invited those in the church to agree to pray for a child or young person every single day. And we've now got around 60 children and young people who are being prayed for by other members of the church family. What a privilege that is, that we get to just be a family and pray for the next generation, that they would encounter and know the love of God and his grace and mercy in their lives, and that they would know him with them through this season and beyond it as well. And if you'd like to still get involved in that, you can. If you're thinking, I'd love someone to pray for my child, or I'd love to pray for another child, just get in touch with us. The best way to do that is info@gcswindon.org.uk, and we'll send you the details about how to get involved. So I think that's about it for this week. I hope this is useful and helpful. Remember, invite one other person to come on Online Alpha starting next Thursday. We've got about a week till that starts, so get praying and thinking, getting before God. Who can I directly and personally invite to the Alpha course? Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye.